Okay. I am hopefully live stream, but I cannot see anybody on my screen. So I'm going to speak and hope that you all can see and hear me.
Yes, we can.
Okay. Today, we're honored to have one of our meditation instructor students in training, Michael, that will lead us in meditation for about 20 minutes, at the end of which I will return and read one of the 5 precepts. And at that time, we will end the live stream. So welcome, everyone. And Michael, I'm going to turn it over to you now.
Thank you, Tashi. Welcome to today's daily calm abiding meditation, brought to you by the Buddhist Studies Institute, as it is taught by Pema Kondo Rinpoche. I'm Michael. I'll be your student meditation instructor, as Tashi explained. I'm finishing up my practicum currently, and hopefully I will be a fully fledged certified meditation instructor of the Buddhist Studies Institute very shortly. We begin our practice by invoking the river with our hands together and our thumbs tucked inside our palms, raised to the heart center, and you can join me if you wish. I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. I take refuge in the Lama, the Yidam, and the Khandro. I take refuge in the channels, winds, centers, and their nature, the Bodhicitta. I take refuge in complete openness, lucid presence, and compassion. Oh, mesmerized by the sheer variety of appearances, which are like the illusory reflections of the moonlight and water. Beings wander endlessly astray in samsara's vicious cycle, in order that they may find comfort and ease in the luminosity and all-pervading space of the true nature of their minds. I generate the immeasurable love, compassion, joy, and equanimity of the awakened mind, the heart of bodhicitta. Sentient and beingless, I train in order to free them. Delusions are inexhaustible, I train in order to transform them. Reality is boundless, I train in order to realize it. The awakened way is unsurpassable. I train in order to embody it. And we bow. And we will begin by establishing our 7-point Vajra posture. If you're utilizing a chair this afternoon, just ensure that your hips are at a higher level than your knees and that your feet are firmly supplanted on the flat on the ground. If you happen to have a lot of energy today, you are more than welcome to walk back and forth or in a circle during your practice. And if you must, and it is completely okay, you can lay down Shavasana for our practice today. If you're utilizing a meditation cushion, we want to ensure that our hips are at a higher level than our knees. And sitting at the front of the cushion helps with this. Our back is elongated and straight, stacked like coins, one on top of another. Our neck is in line with our spine and erect. Our chin is slightly tucked in to avoid lifting our head during our practice. We can imagine a thin thread rising from the crown of our head, ever so slightly holding us in this posture. Our eyes hold a soft gaze down the bridge of the nose to a space about 2 feet in front of us. The tongue touches the roof of the mouth, right behind the front teeth. The lips are parted slightly or touching lightly. The jaw is relaxed and unclenched. Our belly is soft. Rest into this posture, and we will warm up today's practice by doing a few double exhales. With double exhale, we take a full deep breath in, filling our lungs to capacity. And we exhale until all of the air is extinguished from our lungs. And when we feel that all of the air has left our lungs, we can pull our belly button towards our spine ever so slightly, pushing out the excess air in our bodies. And we'll do this 3 more times. Okay, and before I introduce the method, we may rest our hands, palms up on our thighs or palms down on our thighs, or in the gesture of equanimity. Left hand inside of right hand, the thumbs touching or not is your option. The method we will employ in today's calm abiding meditation is the Om Ah Hung internal mantra recitation method. In the Om Ah Hung method, on our inhales, we will recite with an internal mantra the word Om, O-M, Om. At the top of our breath, as we pause slightly, we will recite with an internal mantra the word Ah, A-H, Ah, at the top of the breath. And as we exhale with an internal mantra, we will recite the word Hung, spelled H-U-N-G, Hung. Once again, as we inhale, we recite with an Om. At the top of the breath, we recite with an internal mantra, Ah. And at the bottom, and as we exhale, we will recite with an internal mantra, Om. And if at any time during our practice today you become distracted and thoughts catch your concentration and you've drifted from the method or the practice, just remember that it's okay. And there's nothing wrong with this. It is bound to happen. Just come back to the method and start over again at Om, Ah, Hum. And I will remind you of the method about halfway through our practice today, in case you have gotten distracted or lost track or have forgotten the method. And we will meditate like this for the next 20 minutes. Just a gentle reminder that we are practicing the Om Ah Hung method of internal mantra recitation. As we inhale, we recite Om at the top of our breath, pausing slightly. We recite Ah, and as we exhale with an internal mantra recitation, we will recite the word Home. Okay, we can gently drop the Om Ah Hung method of practice and just sit in a free meditative state, allowing our awareness to become pervasive. Just noticing our bodies, noticing our mind as we gently loosen our soft gaze and come back. And we will end the practice with a short dedication. We can put our hands to heart center once again. May the teachings of the Buddha spread and flourish. May all sentient beings be happy and joyful. May we practice the Dharma day and night. May the benefit for self and other be fully accomplished. And we will. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon for our calm abiding meditation. And I'm going to allow Tashi to read you some precepts.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you very much for an excellent meditation session. I will end our session today by reading the first of the 5 precepts. Do not cut the life force. Committed to non-aggression, I resolve to avoid harming others, to avoid injuring the body or mind of myself and others. I resolve conflicts and tensions with an attitude of openness and loving kindness, acknowledging transgressions and seeking reconciliations. I base my dietary choices on compassionate intention. Rather than taking the attitude that the ends justify the means, I commit to nonviolence as the base, the path, and fruit of my actions. I resolve to relieve the suffering of beings wherever I see it, and to make compassionate connections with everything, everywhere. Well, thank you very much for joining us today for daily online meditation. Satya, if you are there. Satya. I do not have a Zoom screen, so I am unable to stop the live screen at this point. So I am going to wish everyone a great week coming forward, and please join us tomorrow for daily online meditation, same time, same place. Have a good day.
Thank you, Tashi.
Thank you, Michael.
Nice meditation, Michael.
Thank you. I was super nervous.
I think we are still online.
Yeah,
it's very well done.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Does anybody want to talk about the precepts at all?
I think we are still in the live stream.
Am I? Oh, yes, I am.
I wanted to say excellent meditation. I loved it. I like how you spelled Om Ahung.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what? Somebody gave me a pointer because it was something that came up during my training. So yeah. I thought that it might be necessary. I was a given, but not always.
Perfect.
But yeah.
Okay, then let's try to escape here. See you next time.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Have a pleasant